Greg Shoemaker, TriStateFootball.com and QueenCityHigh.com, here with Jason Krause, the head coach of the Middletown Middies, and we're here at GMC Conference Preview Night at Montgomery Inn in Montgomery. And Coach, this has been a really nice event, first time doing it. How cool was it to get all these coaches out here and the teams out here in an atmosphere before the season starts?
You know, tremendous. You know, we talk about it as a staff in our spring, not as a staff, but as a coaching staff within the league at our spring coaches meeting. You know, we just talking about the sportsmanship of our league, competitiveness of our league, just promoting the GMC. And we feel like we got a great league, one of the best in Ohio. I think, and no one would argue that. And we just thought, let's get the kids together, let's do a nice evening, get the media here, and promote the GMC. And it's gone well. We appreciate you guys being here and all the local media outlets that have showed up. Fox 19 showed up. So great opportunity for our kids. And then probably the best part of it was being at Montgomery Inn. You know, great food, great atmosphere, and you know, I know a couple kids I brought, they've never been here before, and the opportunity to come down here and have a great meal and experience it was tremendous.
When you look at your team this year, you had a great year last year, but now you're building on something really cool at Middletown. What do you guys have to do to maintain that level that you set last year?
Well, you know, I think expectation is huge for our kids. You know, they don't want to be that team that had that letdown. They want to continue to get better. You know, our goal of our kids, they want to go another step in the playoffs. They want to win a GMC championship. Because as good a year as we had last year, we didn't achieve that goal. You know, we lost to Coleraine, and it's a chance to win an outright GMC title. You look back through the history of Middletown football, it's been some good teams and a lot of good players, but no outright GMC championships. So our kids want to do that. You know, and they want to continue to go another step deeper in the playoffs.
When you look at a kid like Kyle Schwarber, who's been in the program under Coach Johnson before you, now he's here underneath you, what's it mean to have leaders like him leading this team into that next level?
Well, you know, that's the thing. Everybody saw us graduate 21 seniors. All those guys going to college and playing football. And that senior class that we have now, not a whole lot of great talent. You know, we're not starting a whole lot of those. There's going to be 6 seniors starting on both sides of the ball for us. But Kyle's one of them. And the guys that I brought tonight, they have shown that leadership that's kept us together and showed those young players that we're going to be playing a lot of what it takes to win on Friday nights, because they've been there, they've experienced it. Like I said, Kyle's been through a lot. You know, he had knee surgery in the off season. He's committed to play baseball at Indiana as a catcher. He's already committed to do that. And a lot of kids in this situation might say, you know, I really don't need football. But no, you know, Kyle's the leader of this team right now, both sides of the ball for us. And he's exactly what we need.
The community. I talked to your athletic director, Gary Lebo, earlier in this season when we were at the Skyline Showdowns luncheon, and he was talking about how well the community of Middletown really pulled together last year. Barnett Stadium, great place to play. The community, the purple, they love it. And you were at Monroe before that, in that same area. How cool is it to be part of the Middletown purple phenomenon?
Well, you know, it brings a lot of pride to the community, to our kids. When our kids go out of the locker room and see that fan base and that fan support, you know, it does a little extra for our kids. It electrifies them a little bit. You know, because our kids play on emotion. They're about emotion. And when they come out and see that, it does strike emotion in them. And I'll never forget it. My principal said to me, he said, you know, they got to the Muller game, and he swore, he said, he walked over and saw us on the sideline warming up and came in, and he thought we were on the wrong side. And he said, that's got to be Muller's crowd. You know, no way that we would bring a crowd like that. And you know, he just says, what a tremendous outpouring and community support. He just couldn't believe it. And, you know, and I think that's what our kids winning and the way we won brought the community together like that.
Very good. Jason Krause, head coach of the Middletown Middies, and they're looking for another big season, getting back in the playoffs, and getting even deeper into the playoffs in 2010. I'm Greg Shoemaker for TriStateFootball.com and QueenCityHigh.com.